Team, let's imagine you spend months or years or however much time building up a community on a platform and all of a sudden it gets taken away from you like that. I'd really hate to see that. I don't think you want to see that either. So let's go ahead and talk about what DMCA is and also what's going on with this whole like Twitch and music thing that's going on because you need to be informed about it, otherwise you might get your channel taken away from you. So let's talk about it. What's going on, guys? My name is IMB Paula. I just want to talk about a topic that's going on a lot with like streamers on Twitch and stuff like that, and since I feel like a lot of my content is kind of geared towards streamers and things, I felt like it was probably necessary for me to kind of weigh in on this and kind of like give my perspective, I guess, as like I like to normally do with most things. So for anyone that doesn't know, there's basically DMCA takedowns that's going on. What is it? Why do we care about that? So basically what that is, music groups that technically own the rights to a lot of the music that you probably listen to on like Spotify and iTunes and things like that, not all, but probably most of it, are starting to come after live streamers for using it in their videos. Now, some platforms like YouTube and Facebook have been very proactive about this stuff. Twitch hasn't been super hard pressed about this stuff. They did change it a while ago to where your VODs will get muted if there is copywritten music found inside of it. Reason being is it's to help protect them, protect you from being a target of DMCA takedown. But basically what it is, it means that you are technically using an artist's work or their music without their approval and the ability to do so. This is kind of a weird line, nor is this any kind of like legal advice. I don't know the whole bunch of the legality portion of it, but I am a little bit educated on it, especially since this has actually come up now like the second time being a big thing in the last couple of years. Also, for anyone that doesn't read Twitch's terms and conditions, there's a whole section on it as well too. So I will try and go ahead and link that down below in the description in case you want to read up on it yourself and kind of educate yourself on what Twitch's perspective is on this stuff. But anyways, that's basically the gist of a DMCA takedown, sort of. So basically what they do is they can scan VODs and clips and stuff like that. And I have heard a rumor that there is a third-party software that also can scan live streams as well. And then they can issue what's called a DMCA takedown, which means basically, hey, you're using our music, but you're not paying us. So either pay us some money or get that crap off of there. And honestly, Twitch basically just takes it away immediately. Now, in Twitch's defense, it's not really their fault that this is happening. I mean, they do state it in TOS that you're not supposed to play copyrighted music and stuff like that. Many streamers do, large streamers, small streamers. A lot of people do, and it usually just mutes the actual VOD and stuff like that. Again, it's technically against TOS, so they could take action if they'd like to, but they've just been really lenient. However, recently there's been a lot of DMCA takedowns coming from a couple different groups. I don't remember the names, but it's kind of irrelevant. But there's been a lot of them that are coming through, and a lot of people are starting to get hit, but it's all coming from clips. Anytime you made a clip of your content and there was copyright music in it, that clip did not get muted. Unlike your VOD, so therefore they can't really go back and look at your VOD unless like the music was low enough to where it didn't catch it and didn't mute it. But your clips weren't protected the same way, so that means you're technically at risk. So that technically means you're at risk of being in violation of a DMCA takedown. And if you get 3 of those, you technically have your account permanently banned from Twitch. Now, again, I don't know a whole lot of the legality portion of it. I'm not a lawyer. I don't know a whole lot of the copyright laws and stuff like that, or you know, the term fair use. There's a lot of that you might hear. However, I'm just gonna talk to you guys about what I do to try and avoid that stuff, or what I've done in the past, what I'm gonna 100% start doing from here on out, and how I'm avoiding that. So, how do you avoid this? Don't play any copyrighted music on your streams. So unfortunately, song requests, things of that nature probably need to come to a halt unless you want to feel daring and do that. But again, I've heard there is third-party software that is out there and ready to be used to take down live streams if they are using copyrighted music. But basically what you can do is you can use free non-copywritten music and stuff like that. There's plenty of it out there. Some that I personally use are gonna be as follows. So Epidemic Sound is one of the first ones I use. I mainly use this for my YouTube channel. I pay a monthly subscription to them, and I have access to all their music and stuff like that to be able to play it, use it how I want to accompany my content, and I am not gonna be copywritten or hit for that or get a DMCA takedown for doing that. Same thing on YouTube, every single video I've posted except for one because I had a small clip in it that was maybe 20 seconds, hit for copyright. Everything up until that one has been fine. So Epidemic Sound is a great way to go. I like the music. It takes a little bit to build a playlist, but you can build a playlist on there if you want to and to go through and find it. They have kind of curated playlists as well too, so feel free to check them out. Also too, they do have a referral link. I'm not partnered with them, I'm not associated with them, but I'm gonna leave a referral link in the description down below, so in case you guys do want to sign up for Epidemic Sound, you can go ahead and help me out and get me some money. I don't even know how like it works, if I get like $5 or whatever it is, but there's a referral link. So if you guys go check it out and you like it, you want to sign up for it, use the referral link. And then if you guys want to go ahead and tell other people about it, then use your own referral link. Or if you don't want to give them your referral link, you can give them mine. And next one, this is what I mainly use for stream. It's going to be Pretzel Rock. So Pretzel Rock has a free version of it you can use, where they basically have a bot that goes in your channel and basically just shouts out whatever song is being played, and it also just is called Pretzel Rock. That's probably the only downside to it, but you can also get rid of that for a small fee every single month, and then that way your chat doesn't get flooded with it too. So just in case if you are kind of a smaller streamer and you don't have a whole lot of conversation going on in the stream, which believe me, I still have times like that in my stream as well too. In case you want to get rid of that, it is a small fee. It's not too much to go ahead and do it. I think it's like $5 a month. But yeah, so it's $5 a month to go ahead and sign up for that if you want to get rid of it. I personally just use the free version and it hasn't really bugged me too much, but again, it's probably a small fee to just go ahead and get rid of it. So now what I also like about this is you can kind of create different playlists. They also have pre-made playlists as well too. So in case you want something that is more calm and relaxing, if you want something that's more hip hop and stuff like that, or if you just want to sort through all their music, you can just click all. You can also just make individualized playlists. They also have a like playlist too that they kind of create for you. So it's pretty neat. And there's actually a program you can download on your computer. So for me, my media keys work with it. Pretty awesome program. And lastly, a big one that I use is Streamer Beats. So if y'all don't know who the streaming doctor is, Harris Heller. Yes, I'm a big fan of him. I've been watching him for a very long time, so super excited to see him do amazing things in the content creation world. But Harris Heller has actually made his own playlist and stuff like that he has paid someone to make and is releasing to you guys. All right, honestly, I can't tell if this is reflecting off my glasses, so we're just gonna get rid of them. All right, glasses free. This thing free, it's probably still on my face, but that might have fixed it. I have no idea. But either way, Harris Heller paid someone his own money to go ahead and make this playlist for you guys, or also myself, for any streamer to use. It's good to use and download. You can use it in your YouTube, video montage on Twitter, stuff like that. I think the only place that there's been an issue with it, and I guess Harris has tried working it out, has been on Facebook. I guess it's still being deemed as like copyright and stuff like that. So just be careful if you guys stream to Facebook and you're using it, but it's definitely good to stream to Twitch. I've used it. I've seen plenty of other streamers using it as well too. And he also has been releasing more. And I think he officially made a label, like an actual music label. So definitely a great resource to use for free. You can use it through Spotify, iTunes, and stuff like that. So you guys can find it in a plethora of places. So definitely feel free to check that out as well too. Honestly, between those three, I mean, that's pretty much everything I use. Again, I used to use Spotify and stuff like that, but I think for the sake of being able to clip your content and put it on YouTube or put it on Twitter and stuff like that, it's just so much easier to have non-copyrighted music on there. It makes it way better. Now, I know that there's other things you might want to stream, but for the sake of being able to kind of clip your content, not have a muted VOD, and also avoid copyright strikes. Because again, I personally feel like this is gonna get worse and worse and worse as time goes on, especially where streaming is up so much right now. And there's a lot of attention from all the live streamers, like from the music live streams and stuff like that. I think Twitch is getting a lot more attention. So I wouldn't be surprised if you start seeing these things get a lot more strict. Again, not legal advice. This is just my personal opinion. I am an idiot when it comes to legalities around, copyright sounds and stuff like that. I just know a little bit of how it works on Twitch and how to avoid some of it. So there's also some other free things too. So I actually made a tweet about this that I might put here. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I might not even put it anywhere, but I made a tweet about this stuff. A couple things that people actually told me. One of the other ones that came up was NCS, which is non-copyright sounds on YouTube. So if you just search that on YouTube, they have different playlists and stuff like that. I mean, I took a look at it before I got this video going, and it even looks like they have a section where they're just streaming this music. So in case you want to stream that music on your stream and stuff like that, you can probably get away with doing that. Also too, I actually checked out my friend's article on it. So I have my friend Zach Bussey, who actually does a lot of like news and stuff like that related to Twitch. He actually made a pretty educating article and also video. I'll link both of those in the description below if you want to check it out. But it kind of goes into depth describing this stuff as far as like copyright sounds and copyright music and how it works with Twitch and like fair use a little bit. Again, he's not a lawyer. It's not legal advice. It's just kind of his education of what he knows about it. And then also too, he made a great article where he actually compiled an entire list of like, anything from free to like $30 a month as far as music goes. So I will leave links to both those down in the description and to his YouTube channel as well too. So thank you very much, Zach, for making that. I appreciate it, for helping out other streamers as well. And that's pretty much it. So hopefully this was a quick video and it wasn't too painful for you guys to watch. Again, I don't really know the whole legality of it and stuff like that. I just know that, again, as a streamer, I want to be able to use my content the way that I want to use it, and I want to be able to do that without infringing on, you know, music laws and stuff like that. So this is probably the easiest thing to do for now. And again, it's better to build that habit now than later, because I strongly feel that this is going to be an even bigger issue in the coming, you know, months or even years. So who knows until it's going to be a mass takedown of anyone that's playing it and stuff like that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. My name is IMB Paula. Again, I like to create a lot of YouTube content and stuff like that, kind of based on my journey as a streamer, as well as just some other random stuff like vlogs and things of that nature. So if you guys wouldn't mind, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you guys like this video, hit the like on that, the thumbs up. If you don't like it, then give it a thumbs down. I'm not gonna feel too upset about it. Or, you know, leave a comment in the comment section. What music do you guys listen to whenever you stream? Is there non-copyright stuff that I didn't mention that you like to use as well too? Come on, help each other out here. Go and list all that stuff below. Again, I appreciate it. Again, if you guys want to have a conversation about this, please feel free to check me out on Twitch. I stream like 5 days a week. Generally, it's about Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. You can catch me, generally night streams, EST. Appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for love and support. And I'm out. Yeah, I just dabbed on you. What about it? All right. Happy streaming out there.